top to the River Tayas. River Portia here. We're gonna be playing some more Empyrion. You're like, what, River? Why aren't you not in the game? Well, I've come here today to tell you. To make sure you can see this. Right here, this is our server. I gotta make sure you guys see this. Can you see this? Well, anyway, this is Amodron. This is our server. And I'm gonna switch my character back and go here if you want to play with us. We are right now public. You can join us anytime. Let's get into this. This morning I made a video that was like 5 or 4 minutes long of me trying to show you quickly in the morning the new stuff we did on the server. But I ran out of time quickly. Headphones. And I couldn't be able to show you everything. Oh, crud. Oh. I couldn't show you everything because it was time to go and I had to ride my bike and then get to the bus and then go to school. And then I didn't even get to upload it, so I only uploaded the video until I got to the bus. Oh, no, not to the bus. What am I saying? I can't walk and talk in games. I didn't get to upload it because I left in a hurry, so I had to upload it just like 10 minutes ago. Like 20 or it's been like 30 minutes, I think, around there. I don't know. Anyway, this is the spaceship I wanted to show you guys, and I'll show you everything all over again, the whole base, because I know for a fact that I didn't show you everything. So now this is my little spaceship, the Bumblebee, I call it, and it has pretty much everything. It's 2 Gatling guns up there, a bunch of small thrusters. Actually, extremely small spaceship, the smallest spaceship I've ever made, considering all the other spaceships, even though you guys never seen it. Right here, I have this little thing where I keep my small ammo box access, which I think we can get rid of that so I can use it for the big spaceship over there. And then I have landing gears. Right now it's in upward position. I somehow got into this position perfectly. And I want to keep it like this until I present it to my dad, because he hasn't been on the server for a while. And I'm so excited to show him, because he was like, "Oh, River, our spaceship got wrecked. We got so wrecked from that giant thing we attacked, the shrine." And we're like, "No!" And our spaceship got wrecked. And then we had to rebuild it. And then over there is the little small spaceship I made so we can dodge all the bullets, quickly kill them all, and get, the loot or whatever's on that shrine. Now over here, I definitely don't think I ever showed you guys this. This is right here is the framework I'm working on the big spaceship that we're going to be creating here. No crud. It's going to be like one of those portable bases or something that we can just go everywhere. It has right here this little room. I made like one of those rooms where airlock open, so it can actually go into space. I have 3 refrigerators over here. I have a bunch of cargo boxes. I have extreme amount of fuel tanks. I don't have one here because I'm going to get a booster thing, like a teleport FTL drive or something. My 4 generators. I haven't really done a lot on this spaceship at all. So, yeah, literally that's pretty much it. This is just like the outer shell, or the inner, this compact mass here is the outer shell of the spaceship, and I'm just building into it slowly. Also, I don't think I showed you the rest of the base. So, I was in a hurry, so I didn't get to explain some stuff. This here's our oxygen station. I just built it to see what it does. Doesn't do it. I don't know anything really how to use oxygen that much. I'm gonna have to research into more. Right here I have a laser gun. We did not craft this. My dad actually gave it to us because we lost all of our guns and all of our stuff, and we had to we were stranded. So what he did is, as the admin, he gave me this laser gun so I could get out of the wild and go back to base, because it was taking too long for him to find out how to warp us, but he knows how to spawn in various items, because sometimes there's this one item we don't have and we can't find it, so we just teleported in. or make it. We have these capacitors right here, one here, and then one over there. That's for our solar panel fuel. So we have actually never had to change the fuel on this because we always get sun, battery for the sun. So the oil or whatever's never been run out because we don't really use that much. Most of the stuff that's being used is right here, which actually I need to fix this. Usually this is where we waste all the gasoline, where I should fill that up a little bit. And we have all the refrigerators here. I think I showed you this part. This here is our healer. You just get in here and it heals you. And if you're already fully healed, and then you just press the F, and then it'll give you first aid for like a second, and you get like a boost. Now this is our clone chamber, so we can spawn in our base. If you press P anywhere in the whole place, then you can check out the power. So I can turn off the lights to save power. I could get spawn point protection. This is how much hit points our whole base has. There's a lot of things we can turn on this. We can make it a certain faction, so all the people in the faction can actually use everything. I think I showed you guys the garage. We have this little light system here that we turn on like this. And I think it's at, oh no, this, and then this. And that should turn on these lights. Even though it's kind of garbage now we know how to make lights for the base. So I'm just going to shut this. I'm probably going to use this hovercraft because this is a hovercraft vessel we place this on. I'm going to destroy it probably, move it out of here slowly, and then start making a separate little spaceship for it. And then it will be like this really mobile little tiny hovercraft. Extremely mobile, just for shooting purposes. We can attach it to our spaceship, our capital ship that we'll have later on, stuff like that. Because these weird spaceships that hovercrafts we made are weird, like super weird. I think that's the wrong color. Let me fix that spotlight. Like, my ship is designed to cut down trees extremely fast, but it has guns on it, but it's extremely bad with guns. It can aim like all the way up at like a shrine, but it's just terrible, and it's just not good. I'm definitely gonna design a better spaceship. Then my dad's, he's just a drill, and his like super deformed just like mine, and we're not gonna be able to fit these spaceships inside another one, so I'm gonna make some kind of cube spaceship so it can fit super easy in there into the launch pad, and have a little garage so in space we can just drop it out, or when we get to another planet, if we want more resources, we can just drop. Oh, let me change the color of this to the sand desert. So yeah, then out here we actually have our radiation area. I actually have my suit actually can handle one radiation, I believe. Yeah, my suit can handle one radiation, and we only get at least 2 in here, sometimes 1, so I don't get that much radiation because of my suit on. And yeah, this is where we keep all our gas, our cargo. This is like our extra supplies. If the solar panels, we don't get enough sun from the solar panels to last a day, or something, or a guy destroyed our thing and we need to craft some new weapons and ammo, then we'll have this other storage in here, or we'll have the solar panels, of course. We actually got a little wrecked out here, losing the first part of the armor. I put like 2 layers, like 5 layers of armor, and then I put this on the other side, this small slither of like metal of the same stuff, but it's like half weak. This one's 1,000 HP, the little slither, and then the block itself, the full block, is 2,000. I just put this one here for any of the drones, because there's like I think there's some kind of freaking shrine over there, because we always get attacked from this direction, and only this wall gets harmed the most. So we built this extra wall just for the drones to be hit and like reinforced. Now I'm dying. Crud. I'm dying. Now this is a good opportunity to show you how the health works, or the health machine healer, and I'll show you some more about the base that we have improved. I might actually not die. If we still have some meat in here. Oh, there we go. I'll trade this out for that. I need some meat here. Actually, I died with so much stuff for making spaceships. So much stuff. It was ridiculous how much stuff I had. Put that back. Boom. Can I have some of the... Man, this game is realistic when it comes to eating with food and stuff. They worked hard. You can die of indigestion. I don't know if that's a real thing, but I do know indigestion's a real thing. And that's only if you eat raw stuff. It's like eat eggs or eat raw meat, you get indigestion. And then you get colds if you're at a certain climate, like on a mountain. You're gonna get hypothermia. You can get a lot of stuff, but with the suit, you can like put these certain boosts on it that just stop like so many kinds of harm to your body, except indigestion. You can't stop that. Just eat meat that's been cooked. Then I have all of the storage boxes. I don't know if I showed you over here. Oh wait, I don't think I showed you the elevator, did I? Well, this right here is a flying elevator. You press C to go down. Now I know that I won't need this extra block. The whole point of that extra block there was because I didn't know how to go down. I went to another city. Oh, I meant to press M. I went to another city over here, and they had one of these elevators. I'm like, that's cool, but when I was over there, I couldn't get down. So I had to jump off the railing to get back on the ground from the elevator because I couldn't get out. So I thought there's no way to get down. I just thought it was some kind of bug or something. So I made this. So whenever you drop, you're here, and then you can just jump, or well, without the booster packs, we didn't have that, and just jump down. But we went on to the server that actually, I think, don't comment me on this, I think it was the top server. It wasn't the top, it had the most people on it. I think it was a server made by the people that made the game, because there was not only had a bunch of mods, but it was like perfect. They had like a tutorial inside the game. Like you didn't tutorial before or anything. Like, do this, and then they give you stuff. You can have all these different things, and I was like, whoa, this is so well made. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't made by the creators of the game. And that's where I found out how to use the elevators, because they teach you how to use the elevators. This is our food processor. It processes our food. This here is our small generator. It powers the base from the gasoline, and pretty much almost everything. Now, I protected this room extreme. Now, it might not look like it, but this is like one of the most protected, not the most protected, one of them. I did that because I didn't want this to get destroyed. I actually can't build anywhere else in this room because I put slithers the walls inside and the outside and blocks in the center. So you would have to at least have a really good hovercraft, a small vessel, or something else, or a very. You have to have at least a medium-sized, with very powerful gun, or just like you can't have Gatling guns. There we go. Gatling guns are kind of crappy guns for spaceships, and you would have to at least have a rocket launcher to penetrate that. Not like you couldn't penetrate it, but like you would die before. Forget what all I said. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. So, yeah. We added more turrets and a lot more stuff. The outside, I think I showed you everything, did I? And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching if you did, and